Tonight I'm talking about a legend that goes back for generations that ties in with a modern unsolved cold case. Now I'm talking about the Witch's Pond and the Witch's Table. This is located in Stafford County, Virginia, so it is outside the footprint of Appalachia, but I'm including it here because I feel it's important to get this story out. Now, the legend goes that back in the 1700s, there was a lady named Edith who was tried for witchcraft and found guilty. And after her unfortunate end, they threw her in this nearby pond. Well, ever since then, there have been reports of apparitions, like full body apparitions hovering over the lake or hovering along the footpath that goes to this property. There's been reports of shadow figures as well, or perhaps more aptly named void figures. They're said to be darker than the pitch black dark that surrounds the place at night. The pond is said to turn red every spring. And also, one of the more common reports is a very shrill, shrieking scream, like a banshee scream, coming from this property. Well, in November of 1998, a caretaker came across skeletal remains. Now, the remains were so badly decomposed, degraded, that they left a lot more questions than answers. But what we do know is that it was of a white female. She was between the ages of 28 to 45. And she was anywhere from 5'8" to 5'11", and she had brown hair that was braided. She was wearing a Washington Redskins shirt. She was wearing shorts, two pairs of pantyhose, a pair of legs pantyhose, and also a pair of fishnet pantyhose over that. And she was wearing a pair of platform clogs that were made of canvas with a buckle, size 8.5. Now, also at the scene, she wore a yellow earring, like a goldish yellow earring in the shape of a leaf, a plastic little trinket bear, a cigarette lighter, a clear baggie with shamrocks printed on it, and also there was a ring that was gold in color with 4 black stones, and another ring that was made of onyx, and it had a pentagram on it. Now, the altar in question here, see, the legends go that there are rituals that take place at this altar at a nearby cemetery. And I'm not saying that that's not true, because they have definitely found remnants of rituals that took place there, of rituals by Satanists and others. But that's not what it was built for. This cemetery is actually tied to the first Catholic settlers in the New World, the Brent family, the very first, and there are headstones in there dating all the way back into the 1600s. But I felt compelled to share this story to get it out there and see if anyone has any information. Because, like I said, it was so far decomposed, there's a lot more questions. They can't definitively say if she met foul play or if it was a natural cause type situation. So if anybody has any information on this, then please contact the Stafford County Sheriff's Department. That's been Jay's Haunted Appalachia for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Keep sending me your stories and suggestions, guys, and keep Appalachia haunted.